Welcome to this BEAS demo on the Item Configurator. What is the Item Configurator? The Item Configurator is a tool that will allow you to maintain multiple builds of one item and basically use them without having to create so many different items master data inside of your system, giving you better control over or on your master data. Obviously, this can be done directly by your clients or by your sales team, and I will show you how this works. So let's have a quick look at a simple example. Today I have my dishwasher. My dishwasher has some racks, pumps, motors, cabinets, tube, and some operation steps, as you can see here. And within that build, you can basically select and maintain what we call a configurator. So if you look here inside here, I have this tab called configurator. Within the configurator, you'll be able to store data, logic, prices, pictures, a lot of different things that will allow you to create your items based on your client requirements. One way of doing things is obviously directly from your sales order. So if I go to my sales order here, for example, I can select my dishwasher, which I already actually selected, and as you can see here, you can create and configure your items. So for example here, I've already selected a specific configurator. As you can see on the picture with us today, I'm going to zoom in a bit. You have your racks with your pictures. You can select the one you want. And for example, I have a 1 rack, it's a price, and the 2 racks. So based on your client's requirements, you can basically build the items that you need for the requirements. And these configurators can be extremely complex, selecting resources, operations, complex price logics, volume, and we'll go into it in a few minutes. So here I've got a very standard item that I selected, I validated it, and it automatically added the information with the pricing, detail, the description. It's all there for you. As you can see, here's a custom dishwasher with 2 racks. And when I create my work order, the system will automatically add for you the details of your work order. For example, here I selected 2 racks, didn't I? Well, the system automatically selected that I needed 2 racks to complete my work order and the cabinet that I needed for the job today, and the specific motor based on the power required for the job. This is one way of maintaining your configurator. Another way of doing it is via your standard Google. Here you can have the access for your sales team. Let's imagine I am Jeremy today and I'm one of the sales users, and basically I'm on my tablet, my handheld device. So basically here you are on your web configurator and you're a sales representative, and you can basically select a customer. Here, for example, I can select my customer Annabelle, and I can go again to my dishwasher. Same process. I can select, let's say, a cabinet, a motor, if it's going to be high or low temperature, and if it's going to be 1 or 2 racks. Say this one's going to be a 1 rack, and as you can see here, again, updated price, and you can add it to the cart. So basically, I've literally created on the fly. As you can see here, it updated automatically the information that you wanted, the variants created automatically. If you had any billing addresses information, you can add remarks and all the details directly from that specific screen. And here you can create a quotation or create an order directly. So here I'm going to create an order. The system automatically creates the order right here for you, and you can basically go back in and review the selections at any given time, and you can update, change, modify at any given time. This system allows you to do that. Same thing goes with any other items that you might have. Let's say I have this standard finished product, so you can add some length, some width, some specific structure types, any cover types, resources like I said, and you can even add specific quality control if you need it. So as you can see here, the BEAS manufacturing tool for configurator is extremely powerful for most users to use and adapt to your requirements. And obviously, if I go back to here, I log out, I'm going to show you that I can even connect with my end users. So I just did a sales quotation for Annabelle, which is my client, but she could basically connect directly if she had access to our information. And with her user and access, she would basically just log in as herself. As you can see here, I am now connected as the customer per se directly, not as the sales team representative. Same thing here. You can open your sales order lists and you can review what is all open under your name. Okay, so they would have direct access to the information, to the quotation created, and they could even, if they wanted to, update and change the information as they move along. So basically here, same process, same logic, and once it's been validated and confirmed, then basically the sales team would be able to go back in SAP, they'd be able to review the information that they have on the screen as we speak. And here, as you can see, we have the item created, you have the sales configurator available for you to review, and you can directly create the work order one more time. But this time with the one rack, as you can see here, it's doing all of the logical calculation system automatically, and now you have a work order created in the system, just like that. And this is using the item configurator tool. As you can see here, only one rack. And here we have a different pump, etc, etc, etc. Now, if we went a bit further than that, you could basically add the information. So if I go to my configurator, it's itself this one, and this one is I wanted to review the bill and the information, I can go back to my definitions, and here, if I wanted to, I could create the item in the system for future usage. As you can see here in my variants, I have some specific items that I created back in the past to be able to be used again and again and again if needed to. And the system is intelligent, obviously. If you have twice the same build and stuff like that, the system would review and inform you that you need to basically modify and update some master data for you. This covers most of the information on the configurator. Thank you so much for your attention, and I wish you all the very best. Thanks so much.